Just as the female student was about to dive, her teacher suddenly froze her in midair with supernatural powers. Under his control, she began spinning in circles above the water. After making her dizzy with spinning, the teacher guided her into a perfect water entry. This moment left the judges completely stunned. They quickly held up perfect scorecards. The next student, terrified of heights, tried to back out immediately. Seeing this, the teacher used his powers to pull her back to the diving board. He then made her perform a perfect backward somersault into the water. Finally, she shot up from the water, landing smoothly on the platform. The opposing coach was completely dumbfounded, and all judges awarded perfect scores again. When the swimming competition began, the teacher saw his student being overwhelmed by opponents. He once again used his supernatural abilities, successfully giving his student the power of a tuna fish. The student instantly reached speeds of 180 miles per hour, and ultimately won the race. Despite being such an amazing teacher, on his first day at work, he was pranked by his students. Little did they know he was well prepared, and pretended to be innocent. But just as he turned around, a party popper exploded right at his backside. The teacher nearly lost his temper, but suppressed his anger and sat down. To the students' delight, they applauded, as the chair had been coated with super glue. Surprisingly, the teacher simply unzipped his pants, making students cover their eyes in shock. But looking closer, they saw he was wearing 2 pairs of pants. Seeing that none of their pranks had worked, the students complained about the heat and asked to turn on the fan. The teacher, not thinking twice, reached for the switch, but fearing another prank, quickly put on gloves. He smiled triumphantly. He then tried to take chalk from the drawer, only to pull out a large mouse instead. The teacher screamed loudly in terror, and immediately threw the mouse at the students. The students thought their prank had finally succeeded, until the teacher revealed a fake mouse, saying he had switched them. The student holding the real mouse screamed in terror, creating instant chaos in the classroom. Just then, the principal came to investigate the noise. When the mouse scurried right to her feet, terrified, she jumped straight into the teacher's arms. Seeing this scene, all the students burst into laughter. The teacher stood there with a helpless expression. After everything settled, he prepared to start the class. But as soon as he turned around, he was attacked by paper balls. The teacher finally understood why 7 teachers had already resigned since the beginning of the school year.